What up? What up? What up? Unbreakable kicks. How y'all feeling, man? How y'all feeling? Yesterday was a little bit more unexpected than we expected. We did have the Air Jordan 1 Union Chicago Shadows release on Sneakers app via exclusive access and a 2-hour draw. But a lot of people was disappointed with how Sneakers app dropped those. I myself, even though I did get exclusive access, I didn't get a dub, but even before I knew about myself having exclusive access, I was just saying, like, Army, I just don't think that this is the best way for Nike and Sneakers app to continue to do these type of exclusive accesses. Or again, where the freak are the shock drops? Are we officially done with shock drops? Hello, Nike. Anybody at Nike who watches, or anybody at Nike who watches and knows somebody who need to hear this, yo, like, what's going on? Yesterday's shock drop would have been great, but now for what I'm hearing, I just think it's a method to the madness in 2025, Army. It's a crazy method. And I'm just seeing how things are starting to unfold. I've always been somebody that just observes, Army. So I just been observing how people been with just the regular GRs, the collabs. Like, it was 100 and something plus people outside for the Air Jordan 4 SBs. Speaking of the SBs, I told y'all, Army, I had pairs. I had 12 pairs. Kept a pair for myself. Now we got 11. About 6 or 7 of them pairs are gone already. So I want to say I got 10, 12, 13 left, Army. That's it. Y'all see the prices? We can work something out, but a 10, I ain't got nothing less than a 10. These are the only sizes I got. So before it break, you got an 8, you got 8.5. You get I got a 10 left, a 12. Like, them joints moved. They moved yesterday, Army. So if y'all do need those, let me know. Again, if you got lucky yesterday at one of the skate shops, man, hey, congratulations. Or even online, like, even though I did see a lot of dubs, I seen more manual dubs on the SB4s than I did on the Nigels as far as raffles. So if you did get a dub, hey, yo, pat on the back, because them joints was not easy to get. And on top of that, the prices ain't really budging. And on top of that, it will be a sneakers drop. But it's gonna be kind of like it was with the Nigels and like these unions, where they not gonna have a lot of them. So again, let me know if you can do a 10, a 12, or a 13. I got 112 left. So, and I got a lot of members of the Army in the DMs right now that I got to get to. So, we going to see what's to that, Army. But if you good with shoes, you know what I'm saying? The month of March is pretty much over with as far as sneakers, right? We got a couple releases, man. I don't think it's nothing too crazy that people are gonna go after. I do believe that I seen that the Air Jordan 1 Obsidian lows were on JD finish line, but they still had pairs available. I don't think that's the main attention for the week. I don't know if it's the main attraction. I do know these Air Max 1 Donkey Kongs, it does have the sneaker community talking a little bit. These will be on Sneakers app via the draw. So we will be live for these. I want to say, my boy Jeff, my name Jeff. Um, I want to say he said the Cactus Plant Flea Market, they got a drop coming up soon. So he like, break, maybe you should go live for that. So it's a couple things, Army, but other than the unions yesterday, it's gonna pretty much be a calm week. So again, if you got all of the unions out the way, if you got your SB4s, if you got the Air Jordan 4 Nigels out the way, Army, let's go ahead and check out the bag of the week. And it's a particular reason why I selected this color. Army, the bag of the week. Who y'all see it? It would have went perfect with the brick bad bricks. Is the commuter bag, Army. The commuter bag is one of those luxury bags that has multiple functions to them. And if you ain't feeling the red bag, Army, we definitely got other colors that you guys can go with, man. We got the black, we got the gray, the red, the baby blue. Every time y'all see a royal blue bag on Soul Premise, that's my collab bag, Army. I'm still giving y'all 50% off in the description section below, and you are still getting that free gift. So we got a decent amount of colors you can pick, Army, but the commuter bag is one of those daily bags. Like, let's say you going to work, let's say you going on like a 1 or 2 day trip, Army. Let's see what your boy wind up packing up in a commuter bag. Now, the UBK Humble shirt, Army. These are the only shirts I got left. Select sizes. Y'all already know the link. So I got the Humble shirt up in there, Army. I got the joggers that's been moving, Army. The UBK joggers. Grab them Humble joints as well. Young Humble crew neck. Now, Army, the commuter bag does hold up to 2 pairs of sneakers, and you can fit up at least about 2 days worth of outfits. And if you traveling as well, you do got a compartment right here, Army. You could put your laptop, you could put your iPad, you could put your electronics. We got a couple zippers right there in the front, like if you want to take some deodorant or some toiletries. Again, 50% off all Soul Premise sneaker travel bags. Link is in the description section below. The bag of the week this week, Army, is the commuter bag. This is going to be your day-to-day Soul Premise sneaker bag where you traveling to work, you taking a quick trip, Army. Link is in the description section below. Traveling style, again, you got all of these other colorways that you can pick. So go ahead and click that link in the description section below. And like always, Army, traveling style and course. Thank you, boy, later. So it took me a little second, man. I was trying to find this tweet I seen. I could have sworn I seen a tweet, and it was basically saying that the Air Jordan 1, these joints right here, the Union LA, like we may be done with this release, y'all. Like I could have sworn earlier today I seen that it said that these were not dropping on May 1st. Now, I don't know where that May 1st picture came up. It was literally while we was live yesterday. You know, like Muzz can Photoshop stuff, Army, and again, I want to say it was something on Twitter, and it's just been hard to kind of like, I don't want to say trust the news, trust the information that's out there, but it's just like we don't. Nike is back in full control, and I feel it. Like at one point, I feel like we would, I don't want to say we was running anything, bro. We don't run nothing. At the end of the day, we don't. But I just felt like maybe with like the early pairs and the stuff getting leaked, it was almost like the community was running how Nike, like we was beating Nike to the punch. And it's almost like Nike is punching back, but Nike is doing knockouts, bro. It's like Mike Tyson in his prime fighting us right now, bro, because it's just like we may see something and think, oh, yeah, we got a chance. And then Nike, like, nah, bro, you never stood a chance. You never stood a chance. Real talk. So, again, Army, I don't know. I do feel like it is far fetched that they gonna say, oh, we gonna drop these May 1st, and that's like a month and a half away. Now, you do got some shoes on the sneakers app that's posted saying in the upcoming section, and it's all way in the month of May as well. So since those are dropping in May, I was just assuming like, hey, maybe we will see the Air Jordan 1 Unions up there on the up and coming. But they not, bro. We got these dropping. I know these joints are dropping in May, but we don't have any unions on there, man. And again, we got the drop yesterday. That may be it. But on another note, Army, one more release that I can let y'all know that it is rumored that will be on Sneakers app. And I feel like a lot of y'all are gonna enjoy this one, man. It does give us one more chance, and hopefully, when these joints drop, they don't do it like this. Like, this is just, it's scaring me how Nike is dropping shoes because, again, if they continue to do these shock drops, this exclusive access, we seeing how things go. But it's saying that on April 15th, these will be dropping on Sneakers app. Now, again, you don't know if these are going to be dropping via the draw, first come, first serve. Hopefully, it's not exclusive access. Because we are finding out that exclusive access is not our friend, Army, at the end of the day. So April 15th for these, I want to say that I want to say it's another collapse that's supposed to be dropping on that day or around that time as well, Army. So we'll keep the lookout. My pairs will be in today or tomorrow. And I'm holding on to a pair of these, bro. Like if I had the chance to get the brick by bricks early, I probably would have held on. It ain't no probably. I would have held on to a personal pair. So these are locked and secured. Again, I do got like a couple pairs left. If not Army, it's cool. Like I get it. We'll just wait until April 15th. And hopefully, it's a easy and a fair chance at actually grabbing these joints on Sneakers app, y'all. So y'all let me know. Let me know if y'all also saw that as well about the unions technically not dropping again. Like, I don't know if this was a Photoshop. This is a rumor. It's Twitter. It was Twitter, y'all. You know what I'm saying? So any and everything goes over there on Twitter, bro. Like sneaker Twitter is wow, bro. Like I'm on Twitter, but I'm not on Twitter, bro. Like y'all be tripping over there, bro. Like mugs always fighting, arguing. I'm like, God dang, bro. Where the peace at? Where the peace in the sneaker community, man? So, let me know, Army. Let me know if you did pick up the SB4s yesterday, if you did get a dub on the Jordan 1 Unions. I don't know if y'all caught the video yesterday, but I let y'all know my results in that video. So link is in the description section below. I also got a couple collabs coming up, man. Got something going on with Rejuvenator and Costco. So make sure Army y'all support that. I got something going on with OxyClean and Rejuvenator coming up, Army. So make sure we supporting. Again, we got the link right there, so y'all can go ahead and check out the merch. Army, I love you guys. Whatnot contract is signed, so we gonna go ahead and start getting those going back. The first Whatnot back, Army, I want to give away either a pair of the Brick by Bricks or a pair of the SB4s. One of the two, I do plan on giving away on my first Whatnot under the new contract. So I'm going to go ahead and get a show up so that way y'all can go ahead and bookmark. And again, you can bookmark by clicking that link right there. Also, with a new account, you get $15 off an Army. Like we succeeded the first time, so they had to raise the bar. So first time we needed 250 first time buyers. That's people who signed up with the link. Y'all got the $15. This time it's 400. So yeah, Army, we got some work to do, man. So make sure y'all bookmarking the Whatnot live stream, grabbing the merch, create them accounts, Army. If you got 5 sneaker accounts, you should have 5 Whatnot accounts. One, I'm gonna put y'all on, especially if y'all still here. I like to throw gems at the end of the videos for those who watch the entire video. When I do those buyers appreciation giveaways, if you got multiple accounts, you straight. That's multiple entries. You looking at it like you do a sneakers draw. All right. If I got 5 accounts, bam, let me get 5 entries in. I be having little cheap items for y'all. I just be wanting y'all to win a free shoe. I want to ramp it up and we doing more than one shoe, but I need that participation. I need them bookmarks. I need them first time buyers. We hit these goals, Army. The sky's the limit. Sky's the limit. Like real talk. So let's run it up. Click that link in the description section below again for Whatnot, Rejuvenator, So Premise, Say Y'all Some Bread, Army. Smash that thumbs up, hit that notification bell. And other than that, you got your boy Unbreakable. You got the Unbreakable Vote. Unbreakable Army, stand strong like always. Most importantly, hug your loved ones and of course remain humble. And we out. Peace.
I hit Unbreakable for the Yeezys. He the plug, call him when I need him. These old's tough, but he get him easy. Yours old, him first season. Them most beefy, looking like 2 laps. 2 less, cause your ass taking nail.